Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here at Brannock Brae, and just before we start, obviously with Remembrance Day and the men and women that have had their lives taken from us, and in respect of this we are going to do a minute's silence starting now. Okay, thank you very much to the drivers for showing the greatest respect from all nations there, and off we go. We are live, we are here at Brannock Brae, and here are the guys on track. Obviously there's a big massive write-off at the start. Look at what's happened there. Hopefully everyone's sorted themselves out, a little bit of a drive out. There's a couple of cars that are crashed on track, and hopefully they're going to be sorted out. And as we look on the grid, out the mouse, and looks like Bouncy are stuck on the track there. I don't know what is going on there. Hopefully they can jump out and jump back in onto the track again. So as we so he's trying to get himself out. Out the mouse is stuck. He's just trying to get himself out. It don't look like it's going to work, but as we see at the moment, we're just going to have a look at Red Spectre on track at the moment, winner of the last race, showing his class yet again. And we'll see how he gets on with speed as his teammate, and in the livery of number 30, the orange, black and white car there. Right, so fastest guys from previous was Motorboy Diego. Oh, the times were absolutely insane. Qualifying Wednesday night was absolutely incredible. We saw quite a few interesting lines, some nice team efforts as well. It had everything. It was interesting. You know, obviously some of the incidents on track, obviously people are going to make mistakes. Very interestingly though, I'm not going to put any pressure on him, but Motorboy crashed about 5 times. Just to put that out there, everyone. So even the best can make mistakes. We'll just have a look at the championship as we see it. So at the moment, Motorboy Racer 34 points, Diego Troncha 30 points, Bouncy Kitgoer 17 points, Tartan Alan 15 points, Out the Mouse Long Don 13 points. We've got Onyx and Atom on 10 points, and Gordini and Pops, both of those two at the bottom there, did not make this round. So there we have it. So we had a jump from a couple of drivers into this main race, so obviously that's going to make it a little bit interesting as Red Spectre goes a little bit sideways and writes himself off into the wall. Kitgoer is idling, just chilling in the pits there, not moving at all. So we have Diego in 3rd position at the moment, 17 viewers. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. We just did the minute silence, so those who were with us, I hope you did so too. So Diego 3rd position. There's Red Spectre. I'm going to take a look at the guys out front. Out the Mouse is still written off in the middle of the track. I'm hoping someone can just smack him out the way. Oh, it looks like, has it fixed itself? Bouncy's trying again. So Bouncy's away. There he goes. So here he goes. Is he going to get out of the pits? Everybody say good luck, Bouncy, as he pulls out onto the track, and he's there. There he is. Woohoo! Everybody, jump for joy. He is on track, so it's just Out the Mouse we're waiting for, who's decided, you know, he's going to do some tactics and take everyone out. So the Mouse is stuck on track. Kitgoer is in 3rd position at the moment with no lap. Diego still went to come around. Lovely jump there. You've got to be careful of the hill at the back of the track here. It can really muck you up, and As you can see, Diego did that absolutely spot on, took off, landed beautifully. I'll give him a 10. Little clip of the wall there, obviously had to be repaired after the Aerial Atom V8 race, as you saw. And there you go, there's two guys just parked up there, wedging themselves against the wall. It looks like racers trying to give him like an AA barge, so he's just giving it looks like giving him the tow. Didn't work. Or has it? I think it might have worked. No, he hasn't moved, so he's still waiting for the mouse to move out the way. There comes Racer. So Racer's tried to do the good thing, be like the RAC and the AA, give him a tow to the nearest garage. It didn't work, so there we go, unlucky. Right, so Go Motorboy and Racer, Vamos Alan, got 9 minutes of qualifying to go. Good luck, Racer, says the killer Humphrey. That's a bit scary. Vamos Chicos, says Gordini. Vamos Alan, says Javier Simon. That is my moto, crash to win, says Caden. Paul Story says, well done, all respect to you all, and also anyone who would like to see my Help the Heroes car, I'll be on GT Sports so everyone can see it. Hope you will like it. Thanks to CC Sim Racing for talking about it. You're very welcome, Paul. Like I said, if you weren't here earlier on, Paul's done a lovely Remembrance livery. He'll be on GT Sports today, so if you do see the car, give him a flash, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some insight on that. Come on, Racer from Shave, says David Humphrey. So yeah, good to see everyone's back. 20 viewers. Let's get into these 50s. Really want to see these 50s now, guys. We've been here long enough. We should have enough fans to come and say hello. So there we go. We have Motorboy in the lead at the moment, 2 minutes 22.86. There is no pit stops on this race today because obviously this is a Gotti edition track, and I'm sure that if we have a pit stop like Out the Mouse, he'll be stuck there, and then we'll have 15 RAC vans out, and we don't want that. So there we go. So Motorboy there in first position. We've got Tartan in second. He's absolutely creaming it round the back there. Look at that, great stuff in that beautiful yellow livery. He does like a yellow car. And there he goes as he comes round the right hand up sideways. Beautiful stuff. The sheep are not even bothered, even in these cars, and these are worse than the Aerial Atoms. But they seem pretty happy out there. Obviously used to all the crashes from other guys that play this game, and it's very, very interesting. Hit the rocks out here, that's it, you spin right round. Hard on the brakes. If you brake too late, you're going to hit the wall. Brake early, you've got a chance of getting round the corner. Bury the throttle too much, you're going to be sideways and again hitting the wall. So anything can happen in this race. On the grass, too much of the grass, you're going to get a penalty. Some people have got a 35-second penalty. It's just anything can happen at the moment. So there we go. Tartan now in third position. Alan's in fourth. Very good. Team Alan and Team Tartan third and fourth respectively. Red Spectre in fifth, so he's really showing himself here. Speed in sixth position. Bouncy's in seventh, just trying to get a lap together. Racer in eighth position, 2 minutes 39, so he'll be on his lap now after trying to help out the mouse. There's Kit Goer in ninth position. He's on a lap now. See him as he goes through the village. Beautiful shot there. Wave from the gentleman who owns that house. I bet he's had a few insurance claims in his time. As he comes round the corner now, through the left-handed, back down the hill again. Beautiful shot as he comes round here. I love this corner. Need to be nice and tight around there. Wide here and then tight again. Clip a bit of the curb. Make sure you don't touch the curb on the outside there, or you're spinning round again. Now let's see what the takeoff's like in this car. Obviously we know the Aerial Atom is quite comfortable. So here we go. As he goes over, full takeoff there from Kit Goer, and has made it beautifully, clipping the curbs as he comes round to the right-hander there. Gorgeous, gorgeous jump there from Kit Goer. Hard on the brakes now, sweeping into the right hand. A little bit of flame coming at the bottom. Manages to make that turn beautifully. Down the straight it comes. This is going to be a good time. As he buries the throttle. Beautiful looking shot there of the Sierra Cosworth. And Kit Goer gets a second position. 2 minutes 23.5484 for Kit Goer. Don't forget the fast guys are still going around, but Kit Goer with a second place there. Fantastic stuff from him. Diego in third position. He's now coming round now. Has he done a better lap this time round? We'll see how he gets on in a second. But Tartan in fourth. Going around again. 2 minutes 24. Still consistent. Very good 224s they are. 223s, 224s. That will keep you in the money, I reckon. Bit sideways there. I think that's Long Don around the mouse in the background there. Here comes Diego. He's just coming down the final turn now into the right-hander. Little bit wide, manages to scrape the side there, bit of drifting as he comes through the corner, flat out again. Here we go. So what can Diego do this time round? Is anyone going to jump? Is he going to make it first? He's taken second, so 2:22.894 for Diego. Cracking run there, and he's ploughed into the wall just to make sure he got the speed down. So very close between that. Look at that, there's nothing in it. Look at that. Motorboy 2:22.865. Diego 2:22.894. Kit Goer 2:23.548. So there we go. 2:23's there. 2:23 for Troncha as well. So good stuff from Troncha and Diego. So beautiful stuff. These two working as a team again, second in the championship, so let's see how they get on. There's Bouncy in 5th position, so Bouncy and Kick. This is going to be interesting at the start of the race. There's Tartan in 6th position. As I said earlier, look at that, just a little bit of curbing there, made him go a little bit sideways, but he's managed to save it. Racer still in 7th, so Racer really needs to put the hammer down. Motorboy could work teamly here and do a bit of defensive, but is Motorboy going to do that? No, he's going to try and get the win, surely. But there's Racer, he's still going around, 2:26.815, good stuff from him. Alan Arton in 8th position, Red Spectre in 9th position, with another spin it looks like, so he's really struggling at the moment. Speed in 10th, Out the Mouse is trying to get a lap in 11th position. There's Long Don there as well in 13th position. Samaruto trying hard, 14th. There is me in the pits, and it looks like we've lost Basruko again. I can't see him on track, so it looks like we've lost Basruko. No, we haven't. He's in 6th position. I do apologise, Basruko. So there it is. We are back to normal. So there we go. So we have Motorboy in 1st, Diego in 2nd, 3 minutes to go. Kit Goer 3rd, Troncha 4th, Bouncy in 5th, Basruko 6th, Tartan 7th, Racer 8th, Alan 9th, Red Spectre 10th, Speed 11th, Out the Mouse in 12th, Don there in 13th, and Samaruto just on the back here in 14th. Very hard to get a lap in, but don't forget, you make 3 mistakes here and that will be you in the garage. Don't forget, 12 laps around here, guys, and it's anyone's at the moment as we have a look on track again. It's going to jump to the guy at the front, which is Motorboy. So at the moment, 2 minutes to go. Motorboy coming back round onto another lap, doing a great job here. Just going to take a look at the messages. That's such a satisfying crunch. Fence? What fence? Crunch. Oh, that fence. That's very true. Gordini, Vamos Flacco, Caden again, Paul J. Caden again, you online, Paul? Paul says we'll be after this race, so they're having a conversation about GT. Let's concentrate on the race, guys. Yeah. So there we go. Paul, David Wallace, which is Magic Man. Good luck, lads, from Magic. We got the Humphrey again. You got more in the race in your racer. Come on, says Humphrey there. Again, want to start a party after, dude? Oh, gee. There we go. Killer again says hello, Magic. I'm sure there will be a lobby open after, mate. So another conversation going. Totally disregarding the fact that we're actually having a brilliant race here in the Cosworths. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's the love of sim racing. We don't care. So there we go. Motorboy in 1st, Diego in 2nd, Bouncy in 3rd. We've got Kit Goer in 4th. 1 minute 22 seconds to go. A little bit longer this week. We're qualifying due to obviously Remembrance Sunday. So did the minute silence. Thank you everyone for joining us for that. 21 viewers and 22 messages. Sorry, lads. Talk after the racing. Cheers, Paul. Good on you, mate. So there we go. Troncha in 5th position, writes off his car, decided that's enough, I want to keep my nice Cosworth intact. So Basruko going around again, just getting a little feel for this car. 6th position, good job from him. Beautiful sound from this. We'll take a listen to this. Back in the day, you know, drop out all the baffle and just listen to the sound of that bad boy. There's the flame coming out. Oh, and Basruko realised he was on TV and writ his car off. Well done, Bass. So Tartan's chilled out in the... Look at that. It's absolutely stunning, that is, isn't it, that yellow car. Out the Mouses, again, he's decided to stay in the pits. Racer still going round. Won't make it, which is a shame. Don might make it. I don't think... No, he's not going to make it. Alan's decided no. Red Spectre's decided no. Samaruto might get over the line here. He's got 8 seconds. Go on, bury that throttle, son. 5, 4, 3, 2. He's going to do it. Is he going to jump anything? No, he's not. And his speed? No. So it stays the same. Good, unlucky there from the guys. Really pushing hard at the end there. So Motorboy takes the pole position. Diego second. Bouncy third. Kick in fourth. Troncher fifth. Basruko sixth. Tartan in seventh. Out the Mouse 8th, Racer in 9th, and Don in 10th, taking out the top 10. As we do normally, this won't be happening in Gran Turismo, which I can't wait. It'll just have a lovely screen that say GT, flashy, 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 and then I just have to stand there and watch. Brilliant. Hold your brakes, please, guys. Hold, hold, hold. Thank you very much. As we jump to the front of the pack, which is our leader and series team, which is Motorboy and Racer, but Motorboy takes pole. There is Diego in second in the blue livery, Bouncy in third, Kick in fourth. So watch these two working as a duo. There we are, Troncher in fifth. There's Basruko sixth, Tartan seventh, Out the Mouse eighth. There is Racer Flashes Lights in ninth, Don in 10th, looking very racy. Alan in 11th. There's Red Spectre with the lights ablaze in 12th. There's Samaruto in 13th. There is Speed in 14th. We're going to go to the front of the grid for round 2 at Brannock Bray. We're going to say 3, 2, 1, go! They're away. Great start from Motorboy. Diego bottles it at the start there with Bouncy and Kick side by side as they come into the left-hander, but it looks like, oh, Diego looked like he managed to sneak down the inside, but he's had to hold firm there as Motorboy dives into the lead, into the first 2 turns. So it's Motorboy, it's Diego. It looks like we've got Kick Goer just behind him. Bouncy's just trying to get down the inside of his teammates side by side. It's like a touring car. Matt Neal and, David Leslie and who was the other one? I can't remember his name now. Anthony Reid. Do you remember that? Went down the Dingle Dell and they wedged each other against the wall, and then they decided it wasn't my fault. But they're side by side, and now it looks like Bouncy's taking third position. Kick Goer being defensive. Basruko in 5th position, trying to get down the inside. It gives Kick Goer a bit of a nudge. Say, come on, son, I'm right behind you. Tartan in 6th position. There's Troncher in 7th. Out the Mouse with Speed side by side. It looks like, it's Out the Mouse and, Long Don next to each other. So Don and Out the Mouse working as a team in 7th, 8th and 9th respectively. There's Tartan in 7th. So we're going to take a look at the guys at the front again. Nice wedge there, ramming that wall is Basruko. No time penalty either, but Diego is all over the back of Motorboy. He's got the slipstream. Going to be very tough to try and get him down the inside on the left-hander. The old farmer's not going to be happy if he sees a crash there. Oh, he was thinking, do you know what? You nearly hit my fence there, mate. All the cows have gone all over the track, but there we go. Excuse me, my dog's just trying to bite my leg. What are you doing, dog? Bless you. So there we go. So Diego in second, Motorboy first there. Oh, Diego's losing control there as he comes into the corner. Tries a little different, very interesting angle there from Diego. But it looks like Bouncy's got the hang of this. Hard on the brakes is Bouncy all the way up the back of Diego is Bouncy. So here he goes down the inside. Lovely corner there from Bounce. He's all over the back of Diego. We're going to see how they do as they take eye off over the wall. Please, this is going to be a write-off. Please don't do it. So there we go. Nice and straight, nice and straight, nice and straight. Beautifully done by Bouncy and Kick Goer and Basruko and Tartan. It looks like they've all done it. Out the Mouse as well is LDJ. Someone's hit the wall there. It looks like they've all made it. What a shot. Beautiful stuff from these guys. This is why these guys are the top guys for this main race at the moment. So we're going to take a look at the messages. It's absolutely fantastic start already. So it looks like Motorboy in the lead, Diego second, Bouncy third, Kick Goer in fourth, Basruko fifth, Tartan in sixth, closing the gap on Basruko. There is Out the Mouse in 7th, Don in 8th. Don't forget we have got no pits in this race because obviously we're worried about glitches, so we've had to cancel the pits. So the Tartan Alan strategy is not going to work. I do apologise, guys. So there we go. Samaruto is now in 9th. There's Alan in 10th, Speed in 11th, Red Spectre in 12th, Racer in 13th. So incidents at the start for these two guys. Troncher is in the pits. Troncha's decided to pit. Good stuff from Troncha. he's very brave to go into the pits, but he's now pitted. So maybe they decided they do want to have a go pits. So there we go. So sorry lad, talk after. Good luck, says the Wolf. Let's see some carnage, says Dave Humphrey. Vamos Moto, Dale Duro, Alan Sos, Crack, says Gordini. I have no idea what that says. Good luck, Diego, says Wolf again. Good luck, guys, says David. Have a good race, says Humphrey. Killer Humphrey, says Humphrey again, says sure it'll be a fun one. Vamos Troncha, says Gordini. Team Janetta, says David Humphrey. So good stuff from the guys, but here is a good battle now. So we got Speed, Alan, Samaruto, Don there. Out the Mouse is now pulling away, so there's a big group there. Tartan on the back of Basruko still. Basruko trying to grab the back of Kit Goa, but Kit Goa is pulling in, bouncy like a magnet. Look at this, great stuff. There's Motorboy just going through the village now. There goes Diego, there's Bouncy, there's Kick, there's Basruko, there's Tartan, there is Out the Mouse in 7th, doing a good job. Is Out the Mouse. There is Don in 8th position. There's Samaruto, there is Alan going through there. There is Speed going through. We've also got Red Spectre now closing the gap on Speed. Is there going to be some team orders, and is Red Spectre going to get past Speed with no problems at all? We will see. There's Racer in 13th, so at the moment points for Racer, very low points, but we're going to see. Looks like Samaruto's hit the wall, and Don looks like he's got down the inside. They're side by side. They're going to go over the jump side by side. This is not going to work. No, Samaruto's managed to take it, and Don thought, you know what, you can have it, mate, because I'm sure I'm going to get past you anyway. Side by side again, little touch there. Samaruto's hitting the wall. Don's trying to get past him. He's all over the back of him now. Hard on the brakes into the right-hander. Lovely tight line from Don. It looks like he's got it done. He has. Great move from Don. In down the inside. Samaruto went in hard on the brakes, hit the wall, wasn't going to have none of it, and he's now stuck there in 10th position. Speed's now got the slipstream on Samaruto. Is he going to take him? He's going to take a drift, and got the slipstream down the inside goes Speed. He's got the run on him, and he's going to have to be hard on the brakes because he'll be very tight as he comes into it. Samaruto gives him a little tag, and he's managed to save it. Good stuff from him there. Red Spectre still trying. Oh, and Red Spectre on the back there really lost control into that corner, and he's swung into left-hander. What a shame. All the family watching. Maybe the pressure got to him, and it looks like it has. Unlucky for Racer, so he's still got 10 laps to go. He's still got plenty of time. Anything can happen in this race, like I told you. Anything can happen. But look at these two. Red Spectre is now got on the back of Samaruto. He's going to try down the inside. Speed's trying to help his teammate out. Samaruto's having none of it. He tries a defensive line. He's hit the wall, and Red Spectre thought better of it. Hard on the brakes, and down the inside he goes. So good stuff from him. He's going to flash his partner, and Speed says, you go for it, son. Great respect from both of these two teams, this team here. So Speed done the right thing. He's let loose the Red Spectre, so he is off now. He's in 9th position. Thank you very much, says Red Spectre as he gets past him. Don now in 8th position, so there we go. Diego is out. Diego is out. Diego is out. What's happened to Diego? He's either had a disconnection or he's hit the wall so many times that the penalties are kicked in, and he got disqualified. So Diego is out of this. So now Bouncy and Kick are 2nd and 3rd respectively, with Motorboy a mile away in the lead here. So there he goes. There is Bouncy in 2nd position. There's Kick. There is Tartan in 4th. So good stuff from Tartan. He's nice tight lines. See, totally different lines there from the guys there. With Out the Mouse in 5th. Basruko there in 6th position. So good stuff from them. So a good battle there between the guys. Alan just in the back there. You can see Don also just behind them. Red Spectre is absolutely flying. He's now caught the back of Don. Look at this, brilliant stuff. Hopefully he'll take his teammate with him. We've got 25 viewers, and we've got 38 messages, 39 messages. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you missed the start, it was okay. Nothing major happened, but then we got a couple of crashes in the midsection, and we lost a couple of guys. We've lost Diego, which is a shame. So, and obviously we had Out the Mouse parked up in the middle of the track trying to block Motorboy from getting pole position. Good stuff from Out the Mouse. He will be paid later. So Tartan in 4th position, Kit Goa in 3rd, hitting the wall. There is Kit Goa. Bouncy's just in front of him. So there is Motorboy all on his own. Beautiful livery, that car. We're going to take a look at the Bouncy Kit Goa battle with Tartan closing in. As we take a look now at the messages, we've got good luck Diego from Wolf, but we've seen that Diego has come offline. Good luck, guys, have a good race, should be fun, blah blah blah. Alan, go, ja, says Patricia. Again she says Dale Alan. Alain go, says Xavier Simon. Well done, long push, says Mike the Man. Good to see Mike the Man's watching. Go Racer, you can do it, says Honey. Jonathan McCulloch, great driving, Red Spectre. Wish I could join you, lads. That's Ginge. Good to see you, Ginger. Tartan doing a great job. Good to see that he's watching. Good to see you, mate. Works for the hospital, doing a good job. We totally respect you, mate. Stay safe. Lap time spit. Here we go. There's the lap times. Motorboy 22039, 224.671 from Bouncy. So at the moment, Mounterboy is away with it. Where is Red Spectre on track? So 223.412 for Red Spectre. So there we go. Not a lot in it at the moment. So there we go. We're going to take a look at the messages again. There we go. Troncha Dele Minicho. I think that says. I do apologise if I've said it wrong. MB says, I love you. Love what you do. I love what a good job you do, Craig. So just too fast there. Thank you, baby. She's sitting next to me. Thank you very much, darling. It means a lot. The game took me out. The game took Diego out. Project Cars decided he weren't going to race today. Oh, we just saw Kit Goer hit the wall. Is this giving Tartan the opportunity to get on the back end of him? This is going to be interesting because he's got the slipstream as they're coming over the hill now. Is he going to do it? No, he's not quite close enough, but look at the takeoff there. Have both of them made it? Yes, they have. Tartan deciding to just let off a little bit there, but he's still in with a chance of a podium position. This is great stuff for Tartan. Good for Team Alain and Tartan here. And Team Bouncy and Kit Goer doing a great job, second and third. Obviously Motorboy just in front, Bas Rucco there in fifth, Out the Mouse in sixth. There's Alain in seventh. He's got Red Spectre all over the back of him. Don sounded a bit upset. He's in ninth position, so I don't know what happened between them. We've got a good battle now between Red Spectre and Alain. So Red Spectre's all over the back of him. Has he got the slipstream? It looks like he has. Has he got the momentum to get down the inside of him into turn one? I don't think he has. Hard on the brakes he goes. Oh, and because Alain was too busy going defensive, he forgot to turn left, and there goes Red Spectre. He's now in seventh, so he's doing a great job. He's getting these points for the team here. The game took me out. Hi Ginger, says Honey. Go Bouncy from Magic. Come on Tartan, top three for you, says Gary Harker. Keep it up Tartan from Magic. So good to see everyone supporting the guys, and a lot of love for Tartan today, which is good stuff. There we go. Out the Mouse in sixth position. Bas Rucco still there in fifth position. Tartan on his own at the moment. Kit Goer in third. So they've managed to pull away from Tartan again. Bit of a gap. There is Bouncy in second. Just going to take a look at where our leader is. He's now coming into the Farmers Field section. As you can see, he is also a supporter of Motorboy with his green beanie hat. He's very impressed. He's like, yeah, that's a great job, mate. I'll clap for you, Sunshine, with the number 25 car. And we're going to see this guy wave to him as he goes past, are we? There he goes. There he goes. A lovely little wave there from the gentleman on the right-hand side of the track, because he doesn't want his house to be crashed into again. So there we go. Motorboy in first. There is Bouncy. Another wave to Bouncy. So he obviously loves Bouncy as well. Kit Goer there going through the village as well. Tartan also through the village. Bas Rucco through the village. Look how close he was through the wall as he goes through the village. Oh, the Mouse is even closer. They should get reward points every time they get so close. It's like a, what's that game they used to play? How low can we go? Like a limbo or something like that. You know, how close can you get to that wall? So there we go. Red Spectre in seventh. Alain in eighth position. Doing a good job is Alain. Very quick, nice time. 2:26.669 from Alain in eighth position. Don in ninth position. He still hasn't got his times in the twos because he's obviously had a couple of penalties there. 3:22. Oh, and he's gone sideways in the background. No, that is a serious glitch, I think. Or is it? Oh yeah, it's a glitch. So we'll just keep an eye on Don there as he's glitching away. Speed in 10th. He's got Samaruta all over the back of him. Good race from these two again, like they did last time. But if I remember rightly, they had a big crash. So there we go. Oh, so Bouncy has now got side by side. What was that? Bas Rucco is side by side with Bouncy, so a crash for Bouncy. Side by side is Bouncy and Bas Rucco. Bas Rucco going wide, Bouncy going defensive. Good thinking from Bouncy. Decided, you know what, I'm not going to make that corner if I go flat out, so I'm going to slam the brakes on Bas Rucco. If you want to go around the outside of me, you can gladly try, but I think you will find the wall, my son. So there we go. So there we go. So Bas Rucco is in fifth position, Bouncy in fourth. We've got Tartan in third. We have now Kit Goer in second. So Tartan has now got himself into a podium place. He will be over the moon because usually he's at the back and he's been hit off by now. So good luck and good job to him. Moto on a 22. That's insane race pace, says Killer Humphrey. That's That's right, Matt. Vamos Moto, do you want a coffee? Says Gordini. Oh, I love it. Gordini, fantastic, excelente, muy bien, Gordini. Oh, we love that. So there we go. So Motorboy just chilling there. 7 laps to go. 25 viewers. Thank you for joining us, guys. I know it's a long race, but it's just the fact that it's so technical. It is tough, and it's easy to make a mistake. As we've seen in practice, Motorboy lost it. I think it was about 4 or 5, maybe 6 times. He didn't seem very happy. So he's in the zone today. He's taken that pole. He's fastest lap at the moment. And don't forget, we lost Diego, which is an absolute shame. Fantastic track choice. Cheers, Dave, for that one. Drive-through penalty for Moto because he has oil for blood. says Matt Humphreys. Fight, Mouse. Don't look back. Push, push, push. So we will have a look at the guys now. So there's Kitgoer in second position. Tartan in third. We've got Bouncy with Basruko all over the back of him. So good battle between these two as they're coming back down the hill section. Tighter line for Basruko, but a very wide but inside tight line for Bouncy. Oh, someone's had a crash. Oh, they've hit the wall there at the back. There's Red Spectre. So Red Spectre's in here as well. Oh, it looks like Basruko. Oh, Tartan's hit the wall. It was Tartan that hit the wall. What a shame for Tartan. So he's lost it as well. Bouncy's in third. Tartan's now in fourth. Basruko's lost a lot of places as well. He's now back in fifth. Red Spectre is absolutely flying over the wall. He's like, you know what? I'm going to use all the track. Literally all the track. But there's Out the Mouse. Out the Mouse is just slowly sneaking up behind and following Red Spectre. So Red Spectre's now in 6th position. He can now see Basruko. Fantastic stuff. There's Tartan. There's Bouncy. There is Kick. Doing a good job. Motorboy in first still. And so, oh, it's all happening at this moment in time. So Motorboy and Racer, points for Motorboy, big points here for Motorboy. Kitgoer with Bouncy, team Bouncy, team Kick together there, second and third respectively. We got Tartan in 4th position. Where is Alan? Alan is in 13th. There's Choncha in 12th. There's Samaruto in 11th place. We've got Speed and Racer still battling away, and Racer's doing a fantastic job. He's now back in 9th after his crash. So good stuff from Racer. 225.811. Good stuff from him. We'll see if he can close the gap on Don here, who's just in front. 226.996. So he is slightly faster. Just over a second it looks like. So we'll see if Racer can close the gap on him. 6 laps to go. Brilliant stuff from the guys. Basruko there in 7th. Beautiful camera shot there. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful drive there from Basruko going through there. I speak really quickly. He has the commentator's curse and hits the wall. Fantastic stuff. Cheers for that, Basruko. Really ruined it for me. So there we go. As he comes around the corner, back up the hill is Basruko. Had a bit of an incident there, obviously, with the bounce, and Out the Mouse is still in 6th position. He's trying his best to close the gap up on Red Spectre, but look at Red Spectre. Bouncy's had a crash. Bouncy's had a crash. He's hit the curb coming out of the village into the village section. What a shame for Bouncy. He's now in 5th, and there's Out the Mouse. So Red Spectre is now in 4th position. This is absolutely incredible. What a drive from Red Spectre, and my dog is absolutely cheering for you, mate. Cracking stuff. Look, the dog loves Red Spectre. Brilliant. So there we go. Red Spectre in 4th. There's Tartan. He's now got his 3rd position back. Kitgoer is all alone in 2nd position, just has to make sure he can get round the track. 6 laps remaining. There he is, 223.771. Fantastic job. Motorboy on his own at the moment. Going to have a look at some more messages coming through. Safety car, says Mike the Man. That's his classic. Mike the Man is one of the drivers who races in Project Cars 1. Unfortunately, didn't want to compete in the last series, which is fair enough. He's a GT driver. He loves his GT3 racing. Total respect for him. I call him Mr. Google because every translation we do, it has to go through Google. Love him to bits. Hold it together, Racer. You got this. Says Mike, Matty there from the messages. So good stuff from Matty. So Motorboy in the lead. Kitgoer still second. There is Tarn on his own, but Bouncy again. Oh, nice. Red Spectre, I do apologise. Red Spectre's now on the charge. A 221.793. Wow. So there we go. Red Spectre looks like he's taken the... He has. So Red Spectre taking the fastest lap. Great stuff from Red Spectre. So we'll keep an eye on him. Go on, Tartan, says Kirk Douglas. My famous mate, Kirk Douglas again. But Tartan's really trying hard. He's swinging this Sierra Cosworth round the back here, but lovely and smooth is Red Spectre. So this is where the action is. The cameraman's got it all on here. He's definitely getting a pay rise. Beautiful shot. Look at this, great stuff. Look at the closing speed from Red Spectre as he tries down the inside. Not quite made it. Hard on the brakes, both of them. Obviously Tartan getting under pressure now. Really had to wind the neck in hard on the brakes and slammed into the wall. But Red Spectre's going down the inside of Tartan. Tartan tries again. Oh, Red Spectre lost control and he's hit the wall as he tried down the inside. Closing the door was Tartan. Both of them, loads of respect for each other, these two. Hard on the brakes again, into the village section again. The cows are all up now. They obviously realise it's not going to rain. I don't know if anyone knows that, a superstition. If you all sit down, it rains apparently. So there we go. So Tartan in the village section. There's Red Spectre just behind. So Red Spectre's all over the back of Tartan. Can he hold with 5 laps to go? Oh, that could be a penalty. No, he's managed to hold it. So again, that's where Matty got his penalty in the last race and really cost him dear. But managed to get himself in the top 3. So well done from Matty in the previous Pass Plus race. So there we go. Tartan's still 3rd. You can see Out the Mouse is just sneaking up on this. So as they're battling away, there's Bouncy and there's Out the Mouse just in the background. So good stuff from Out the Mouse. Bouncy's on a charge now, lights ablaze as he takes off over the hill again. See, the cows are not even bothered. Flames blaring out. So there we go. Bouncy sideways as he comes into the over the bridge there into the final few corners. Red Spectre and Tartan still battling away, so hopefully Tartan can hold him up enough to let Bouncy get into this action as well. But it looks like Red Spectre's got a good run on Tartan. Tartan's had to go defensive and he's not, he's just run through and there we go, he's got past him. So hard on the brakes. So there we go, left-hander as he goes flat out and we go into the right-hander. Flying round the corner is Red Spectre, 221.793. Into the right-hander we go. There's Red Spectre, there is Tartan. He's still got him in sights with Bouncy in 5th position. There's Out the Mouse, still there. He's still trying Out the Mouse. He's trying to get on the back of this. Amazing lap from Red Spectre. Come on, racer, you can do this. Forche Motorboy says, Carla, the cow thing isn't true. I do artificial insemination, and I can say it's not true. There we go. We have found out the truth. Paul has told us the truth about the cows. Damn you, Paul. So there we go. So Out the Mouse is in 6th position. There's Bouncy in 5th. Tartan in 4th. Red Spectre in 3rd. There is Kitgoer in 2nd. Motorboy still away with it with 4 laps remaining. We're going to quickly zoom before we have a look at the other guys back at Bouncy. So there he is, Bouncy. He's in 5th position, doing a good job. He's still trying to close the gap on Tartan. There's Out the Mouse in 6th position. There is Don in 7th position. Basruko in 8th, doing a good job. He's still trying to close that gap down. He was in the top 5 earlier. Racer is still there in there. 225.811 from Racer as he comes around the left-hander. Doing a good job is Racer. So where is he from? Basruko. So he's going over the hill there. And Racer's just coming onto the hill. So there we go. There's not a lot in it. Still 4 laps to go. Anything can happen. There's Samaruto, who's just behind this group. There's Troncha doing a good job in 11th position. 223.283 for Troncha. There's Speed in 12th position. Wedging the wall is Troncha. See, he's using all the track. Love that. There's Alan in 13th, trying to get on the back of Speed. There's me in the pits, so we don't need to see that. So there we go, Alan 13th, there's Speed in 12th, we've got Troncha in 11th, there is Samaruto just going through the village again. Racer in 9th position, sweeping around the left-hander. Basruko has now got on the back of Don, and here we go. This is going to be interesting as they go over to the jump again. So he's going to try his Basruko through the jump. No, he thought better of it. Little dab of the brake they do, coast over the top. You can just hear the throttle off section there as Don is really trying hard to stop Basruko from getting past him. So there we go, this is where the out action is. We're going to go back to where we are. So there we go. So we've done the cow thing, so I do apologise. No messages as yet. So Basruko now on the back of him, going down the inside, got a good slipstream. Don is trying his best to hold it, but he's on the outside line. Basruko's got the inside line. Is he going to be able to come across? Yes, he is. So he's managed to get across Don, but Don might get the slipstream again. Hard on the brakes they go as they come into the left hand. A lovely sweeping turn from Don. Is he going to get the back of him? No, he hasn't. Great move there there from Basruko and manages to pull away now. So let's see how Basruko does. 2:26 for Don, and we've got Racer just behind this as well. So he is closing the gap. There's Basruko. There is Out the Mouse. So Out the Mouse, you can see the front end dipping down as he comes into the right-hander. Is he going to clock the side there? No, he isn't. Little wag of the tail there from the cow. Luckily, we didn't see anything else come out the back end of that. So that was good. Out the Mouse is in 6th. I love the cows. They're just all about the cows. So we go. There is Bouncy. He's now on the back of Tartan. So there's the battle here with Tartan and Bouncy. So can Bouncy get on the back of him? He's in the slipstream, giving Tartan a little nudge there. The Days of Thunder nudge. Tartan's trying his best to keep it in a line side by side as they're coming through the farm section. Little bit aggressive from Bouncy. He's at the wall. Oh, that farmer's not going to be happy with you, mate. Hard the brakes, coming into the left-hander as he comes into the village. So Tartan manages to get it back, salvages his 4th position again. So Red Spectre has absolutely disappeared down the road somewhere. There he is. Is he going to close the gap on Kick Goer? That's going to be interesting. So there's Kick. Can't quite see Red. There's Red just coming into shot now. So we're going to have a look at where Motorboy is. So Motorboy's just coming onto the final turn to start his 2nd from last lap. Beautiful shot there of the Sierra Cosworth. Sounds absolutely spectacular. A little wave from the fans into left-hander. Lovely drift there from Motorboy as he comes into that corner. There's Kick Goer. He's coming down the home straight now. We're going to see where he is to Red Spectre. Red Spectre is also coming down the home straight now also. So there's Tartan. Still Tartan is battling away with Bouncy for this 4th position. It's a great tussle between these two. Good to see the two UK guys, sorry, the Scottish guy and the British guy racing each other side by side. Bouncy's trying down the inside. Is he going to make it this time? He's side by side. Is Tartan going to hold? He's going to try last ditch braking as he does. Bouncy holds firm. Great stuff from these guys side by side into that fast speedy left-hander there. Brilliant stuff from Bouncy and Tartan. Good race these two as we see it. So where we got to now? Nice racing, says Killer. Fantastic racing, boys, says Paul. Battles everywhere, says Killer. So good stuff from Humphrey and Paul sending in the messages there. Yeah, this racing is awesome. Oh, and there's a little tag and he's written off. Oh, wow. So Tartan's hit the wall. Little tag there from Bouncy, it looked like. Looks like there's a tag and he's rolling backwards. Can Tartan get himself going again? He's going to try and swing it round. He needs to get going. He's still in 6th position. There's Basruko. He's got a little bit of time. He has got plenty of time actually, so he can get himself up and running again. So there he is. Tartan in 6th position. There's Out the Mouse in 5th. So Bouncy has now taken 4th. Lovely bit of reversing from Tartan. And there we go. Red Spectre in 3rd position. There is Kick in 2nd. Motorboy's crashed. Motorboy's spun, or unless he's just taken a break. I don't know. He's just gone huff and puff, so he's obviously not very impressed with himself as he spun out. So there we go. So Motorboy did actually have a crash, and I missed it. Damn you, cameraman. So he's not very happy with himself. Motorboy you have to be in the zone for this track. Such a shame. Yeah, it was such a shame. Wow, fantastic defence. Alan, where's Alan? We don't know where he is. So Motorboy's coming round the corner now. He's going to start his final lap. There's Kick. He's still a distance away, so he's absolutely flying as Motorboy. He's got time to crash, have a biscuit, and carry on racing. Incredible stuff. So there's Red Spectre. He's trying to close the gap on Kick Goer. I don't think he's going to do it, but there is Bouncy in 4th position. Out the Mouse still in 5th. There is Tartan in 6th position, so he's still got 6th. There is Basruko. So Basruko can just, I think, see him. Yes, he can. So Basruko can just see him. There's still only 1 lap to go, so we're on the final lap. There is Don in 8th position. We're going to take a look there. Racer in 9th position. Good stuff from Racer, still pushing hard. There is Troncha in 10th. Samaruto 11th. Speed in 12th. There's Alan all at the back there, but still it's points on the board. As I was saying before, Moto was just grabbing that coffee. He was indeed, but it was a very huff and puff coffee. As I heard over the microphone, he wasn't very impressed with himself, I can tell you that for a fact. So there we go, Alan there in 13th position. We're going to take a look at Motorboy as he comes through here on his final lap. There he is with the camera shot there, beautiful camera shot of Motorboy coming around the sweeping section here at the back, fastest part of the track. And then comes into the left-hander, hard on the brakes, and then dip it in, get a little bit of drift. Little bit of grass on the exit, but he's taking it very smooth. Just wants to get the car home now. Nice recovery, Racer. It is a very good recovery from last position, so he's done a great job, he has, after that crash early on. So Motorboy just coming through, coming into the village now. There's the farmer, really impressed. As you can see, Motorboy just drifting into the village now as he comes through the chicane for the final time. Love this bit. Nice speed as he comes through there. There's Kit Goer just getting through, and there's Red Spectre. So is Red Spectre going to close Kit Goer in the final few moments of this race? I don't think he's going to do it. He's close, but he's not close enough. So there's Bouncy, there's Out the Mouse, there's Tartan, there's Basruko, there is Don at the back there. So we're going to take a look at our leader, who's just coming over the final jumps. It's going to be an absolute beauty of a jump here. He's just going to take his time now, but I think he's going to go flat out. He still wants to get fastest lap. He's trying really hard. So as he comes into the final few turns, over the bridge he goes. He's going to get a few waves from the fans, and they're going to be saying, thank God for that, it took ages, I need some milk. So there we go, as he comes around the right hander for the final time. Motorboy takes win number 2 for Team Ginetta. So there we go, so he comes over the line anytime now. There we go, so Motorboy takes the win. So 20 points for the team there. Great stuff from Motorboy. Kit Goer is going to take second. Jampan the kick, there we go, so he's going to take second position, flashing his lights. He's going to be over the moon. There is Red Spectre, he's going to take third from all the way at the back there, from last with Racer. There's Bouncy taking fourth position as he flies over the line. Great stuff from Bouncy. Moto did get the fastest lap, so there's Bouncy over the line. He goes. Out the Mouse in 5th position there, coming over the line. Sorry, I apologise. So Red was in 3rd. We got Bouncy in 4th. Out the Mouse in 5th. Tartan just coming round in 6th position there. Good stuff from Tartan. Good recovery from 6th position. There's Basruko in 7th. We're just going to see Don now. He's flashing his lights. He's happy. He's got into 8th position. Good points for Out the Mouse and Don there in 8th position. There is Racer. He's managed to get 9th position. Congratulations, Racer. Done well, and he's done the Humphrey spin at the end there. Beautiful stuff. Troncher takes 10th with a cracking time of 2 minutes 23. Good stuff from him. Samaruto is just coming over the final few and into the final straight now in 11th position. Good stuff from Samaruto. Here comes Speed. He's coming into the right hander. Hasn't had a good day at the office today as Speed, but here he goes into the home straight. Beautiful sound of the Sierra Cosworth. There goes Speed in 12th position. Good stuff from him. And there comes Alan after a bit of Destruction Derby at the start. He's just going to cruise round now as he comes into the final corner, into the right hander in that beautiful looking car. And a little bit of camera time for Alan as he comes over the start finish straight now and takes 13th position. Well done to Alan. Well done to the guys for finishing. There we have it. There's your results. Motorboy 1st, Kit Goer 2nd, Red Spectre 3rd, Bouncy 4th, Out the Mouse 5th, Tartan 6th, Basruko 7th, Don in 8th, Racer 9th, and Troncher takes 10th. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Donington Park is the next track. We have, if I remember rightly, we have the Golf 1000 Formula B cars, and we also have I think it's the Ford Escorts, if I remember rightly. I will confirm that on the Facebook page. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone for doing the Remembrance Day minute for me. I really appreciate that. Total respect to everyone and all the nations that did it with us. I'm CC Sim Racing, C Cook, and we will see you again next Wednesday for qualifying, 8:30 and 9:30 at Donington Park. We will see you then. Thank you very much. Good night.